And the final quarter-final is perhaps the most toughest one to call, because this one is going to be a real volcano, a real crash bash wallop. Tonga against Samoa, Christian Wolff against Matt Parrish. It's at Warrington, Sunday afternoon. Wow.
It's only 6 points on the handicap.
Wow.
You know, Tonga slight favourites.
Wow.
Which is the closest game since England-Samoa in terms of...
I've got to be honest, Jimmy, and I've watched the Tonga Cook Island game and I've watched the Samoa-France game. How good is this game going to be? Because you've got both teams. They've dealt with a bit of adversity. Tonga weren't at the races against Papua New Guinea. Christian Wolff was not happy with that performance. They weren't really at the races against Wales, if you think about it. With credit to Wales and John Keir. But then yesterday, you saw what they are all about. Yeah. And seeing both sides yesterday, record World Cup scores, unbelievable, phenomenal. You know what? Everybody has said Tonga. They are behind Australia, New Zealand. They're ever so slightly ahead of England in terms of where the pre-sort of tournament odds were. Listen, I can't call this one, but I don't want to sit on the fence. I think there'll be 2 points in it either way. I'm going to go for a shock Samoan win. I think Samoa will shock them. But if Jimmy's right and the bookmakers are saying there's just 6 points either way, and the bookies 9 times out of 10 are normally on the money. We know they were way off the money yesterday with those record scores.
I don't think they are that good at the old
They are.
They are. Historically,
I don't get involved in that.
Shockingly bad.
I don't get involved in that.
But look, this game potentially has. I mean, look, if everything goes to form, I've got Australia, New Zealand at Ellen Road next Friday. But this is going to be up there, and this is an occasion to savour. If this does not sell out at Halliwell Jones on Sunday, then I don't know what's the point in having a World Cup. What's the point in having an International Rugby League? Get to Warrington. I'm going to tip a Matt Parrish, because he does look like the Joker. When he come out at Manchester and we did think media call, got that sort of uncanny smile. But yeah, I'm gonna I don't know. Would you class it as a shock? Anyway,
no, it's only
Samoa by two. But this is gonna be, this is gonna be like Origin coming to the UK. This is what this game is going to be like. It is going to be electric.
Mick, I don't think it's a shock. And let me tell you why. I think Tonga have been great. I think Daniel Tupou, who I think is potentially, in my opinion, has been one of the best wingers in the world for 10 years and still got it in. I don't like the combinations at Tonga. I don't think they're clicking. But I think the Kafusi, the Melbourne, I think they've got it. Samoa have timed it perfect for me. 100%. They've got the best halfback for me. I like him. Everyone says they like the other one. This halfback.
That's over Cleary. It's the most ridiculous.
Yeah, no. It's ridiculous to you, but I'm saying I've got him right up there. It's not a shock to me at all. Samoa beat Tonga. Quote me on it. They will beat them without a doubt next week. I'm absolutely adamant they will beat them.
Craig's finally agreeing with me.
I think the timing perfect, and at times yesterday, I've not got that off Tonga yet. I've not got it when I've gone, wow. I'm looking here at the Tonga 24-18, the Papua New Guinea. It was again nip and tuck. I don't like I think they play lower here at 6. I don't know whether that works. I think in our comp, the way he gets a freedom about him, and I think he can make them breaks, and he's lovely. But this is going to be, when the Pacific Islands play, you know this, the lads know this, it's usually ferocious and absolutely a lot of ego. I didn't realise how much Carl said. When they have it's like an ego thing of who is the toughest as well. They're not going to say we're going to outskill each other. It'll be a ferocious battle, and I just think the halfback will be the difference. I think Samoa have got the lad. I think he's the best player on the pitch. I think he's that competitive. He just lifts me. He lifts me when I watch him play. I watch him play and I think, what has he got? He's got like this new school of thing. He's saying he's not going to give in at any play. And against England, it's the first time I've ever seen him with his head down. I just looked and I thought, because he's grubby. You can't deny it. He does the old Bentley, where you make a tackle and you stand over the marker, and he's literally got he's literally intimidating him all the time. And he stands up, when they stand up, he's fronting you up, I don't know if you've seen after the game, after the game, him and the French halfback had a sector, the Catalans at Toulouse. He's been playing in London, and they were still giving him it after the game. He were giving he were giving him it after the game, and he were going to him like that, and he was still at it. And I thought, God, they've just won by 40 or whatever, and he's still wanting to carry it on after the game. That difference in where he's at in his career will lift these to beat Tonga. So I'm absolutely adamant.
What's the score?
God, 24, 16. I'm with Mr. Gledel, by the way. If you want to go to a match this weekend, we shouldn't say that terrible England. I keep thinking how bad it is what we're saying. Mick, Simon Moran.
You can go to both. They're both on different days, so don't need to.
Yeah, but I'm saying, Mr. Moran.
It's a game of a draw.
Is it Warrington, Mick? Is it Warrington?
Mr.
Moran, we've been friends for a long time. We've always done, we've always been right up there with each other with respect. We'd like the box, if not a table.
I'll take a cheap seat, Simon.
The full 80, Jimmy will take the cheaps. Joe's got one foot in each camp. He'll say wants to come with his dad, but he'll drop in with Jimmy if he has to. And Gledel has never failed to make the chicken leg brigade ever because of his friendship with Fitzy, which, by the way, I introduced him. So I wanted him to give me a second
Jim,
look.
what's your prediction?
You've took my words out of my mouth, but all I was going to say was that I can't call it, and I'm guessing it's going to be amazing. This could very easily, and I know I like to say this a lot, but this could come down to that one sin bin who loses player, because I can't split them because we're going off so little. They've both kind of done the same things, but I'm just thinking Samoa really, really, really want another go at England, and it's not to say that Tonga aren't desperate to get through as well. So I'm going to put my faith, like you said, in Luai. If it's up to him, if he wants to stand up now in a game that really counts, like he has done for Penrith and Biverman. But yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that hit on that Junior Paulo? Did you see?
Yeah, Junior Paulo. Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah, I'm going to go score wise. I'm going to go 20 points to 16. Samoa sneak it.
Wow. Three for Samoa.
It's on Big Joe here. The pressure.
At this very moment, I'm going to go on a thing here. At this very moment, with the way they're playing and how it's been, I've got Samoa winning. But I'm going to do a call to arms to one man, and I called him as one of my players of the tournament. And I'm looking at you down the camera, believing you. I love you as a player, but you've not shown up yet, pal. David Fafita. We need you. Tonga. David, they need you, pal. They need you. And if you show up in this game and go and kill it, you will win. David Fafita, it's on you, pal. You've not shown up yet. Let's see you destroy this World Cup.
Joe's had an hard year with Wakey.
Brilliant. But yeah, thanks for stealing my thunder there, actually. King of that, aren't you? I can't believe how mid-flow feeling it is.
I'm thinking of all fans who don't watch an RL quiz.
David Fafita, Gold Coast Titans. Second rower, if you watch my little shorts, he was my man. I was excited to watch him. He's not shown up.
Turn up.
Just glimpses.
If he shows up, Tonga will win. If not, Samoa, welcome to semi-finals against England.
Wow.
Do you know what? That's a great comment, some of them, John, by the way. I thought that was a comment for Fafita. I didn't think, but I'm actually going to write down where is David Fafita. Where is the one that's saying the best back rower in the world has not been the best back rower in the world. So it's a fantastic. By the way, I thought that them last comment for our best, I think we're all excited, aren't we? You can hear it in our voice for that game.
This is the game.
And probably what Joe's just finished it off with, that they want England. I'm telling you that if they get through this, and by the way, England could do with this being worst game ever, like smashing each other.
We need four sin bins we could do with 9 tackles everywhere.
Injuries everywhere.
Bands,
and Samoa coming with about 8 players off, and we're in the final because that's what we're here for us. Yeah. But I tell you what, if they get through this with that type of determination, God, that semi-final's going to